Hello everyone, this is the EVO XL Machine from the Hero Factory Envision from below, Wave Uno, the first wave. Now, every time Hero Factory has now an XL hero. We got Rocket XL, we got Stormer XL, Inferno XL. This one I didn't count as an XL hero because all the heroes are minifigures, but this is rather an XL machine. So EVO here technically gets the XL this season. So this is the big guy, the big machine, the big set. And this is the biggest from the first wave. And I want to first shout out by saying, what a great mech. This is a really cool battle machine. I'll get to why in a second, but everything about this machine is just awesome. However, there are still some mistakes I would like to address and some things I would like to see improved on this set. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. So, the mech itself, I want to first go off with the legs. So, in the past Hero Factories, XL stuff, XL villains or big villains, XL heroes, they use double joints. They've repeated the same here, except it's just in the thighs area, the upper leg area. Double joints here, all connected to Technic pins, and then down here the rest of the leg is all lift arms. So they've gone from the traditional double jointed. They still kept that tradition, except they just switched it and made it more technical at the bottom here by using Technic lift arms. Feet uses the Stormer XL feet, but in gunmetal gray. Really cool what they've done there. Good armor coverage, maybe some armor coverage here as well. That would maybe spice it up. And then up here, good armor coverage here. There's a blaster here, and everything else looks great so far. And the leg, just yeah, maybe some improvements there, but so far the overall legs is great. And imposability, you can move this all the way up. You can move the legs here, there, and so on. There's just a lot of things you can do with this battle machine. Certainly a lot of things you can do with this battle machine. Now let's move on to the main cockpit area. Really nice coverage here with the armor pieces here. I like what they've done here. Also appreciate how they went the extra mile and put 2 extra gunmetal gray number 4s to cover it up. Cockpit, EVO's feet is dangling a little bit. Kind of don't like that. I do like the lasers they've got here for his cockpit to make it, make it more interesting. And up here, you got flick fire missiles. She can shoot here, and then this is like a laser pointer, laser shooter. And then on the back is kind of bare, I'll tell you that, but it's a battle machine, so it's actually okay if it's bare from the back, because these are machines. The actual heroes are piloting these. Back here, you get a green tank. It's actually the same as Rocket Stealth machines. You can just store a jumper in here or a hero inside. But then this one fused a field of even more missiles. I'm surprised why this wasn't connected to the missile launcher. Special armor piece here, which doesn't have EVO's name on it, so you can actually use this armor piece for all sorts of mocks and all sorts of ways that you want. You got another one here. Kind of like what they've done here with with the shooter here. It's kind of different from what you normally get. They made it so you get extra bulk going on, and the shooter is just more sharp. It's not that like plain. The shooter here is a plasma shooter, and it's a very powerful gun apparently. And I think the design is pretty nice, except posability you can't really. Well, you can you can move like this, but posability you can really only aim like this or all the way back around. But design itself and the overall look, I think, looks very well. Now for this arm, same thing here, and he's got a giant hand, like a giant fist with the fingers using Exoforce arms in yellow. Great, cool arm, cool fist, except why is it using this bone piece? It's a knee joint, and it completely limits the rotation of the fist. You can't even move the fist at all. Like, this gets in the way and you can't really move it anywhere. So I don't really get the point of using this as the arm for the bottom. They should have just used a short number, like smallest bone bone piece here instead, because I feel like this is just highly unnecessary and I don't get the point of it. It completely ruins posability for this guy. Now, he doesn't have a main torso. He's like a witch doctor. His torso is built from scratch. And it uses multiple XT4 bodies. You get 3 XT4 bodies going on in there. Very cool what they've done. And now I've saved the best for last, which is the play feature. Now this thing has a really awesome play feature, and that is on the back here. There is a knob, a wheel here, which you can use, and it will rotate the machine 360 completely. So you can rotate this thing all the way around with the wheel at the back. The whole thing here is technically geared right here, which allows this whole machine, the waist, to move 360 degrees. Very, very cool play feature. I really like this play feature. I think it's a really cool one. And in terms of posability, this machine will offer a lot. With a play feature like this, man, that's awesome. So this is why it makes this machine very, very well. I like, for its awesome play feature, you can definitely, this is something you can definitely do all day. It's a really, really nice play feature. So great machine and all, great value for a great big machine. You know, it's a huge, it's the biggest one. So cool machine, cool design, play feature, everything, you name it. Now included in this set are 2 jumpers and of course EVO himself. We'll look at the EVO minifigure first. It's just your standard one. He's nothing really that special. It's got the communications tablet comm here. Once you take his helmet off, it's red. And apart from that, really not much from EVO. He's just a very simple plain figure like all the other Hero Factory figures. Not a bad one though. But also included in this set we have 2 jumpers, one in red, one in orange. These are both using black tops. And of course, like I said, all the jumpers have been built with their main play feature is to jump. So just press that and off they go. So the EVO XL machine, what do I think of it as a whole set? It is a great battle machine. I think it's one of the coolest from all 4 or all the other battle machines so far. I think this one, in terms of playability, in terms of design, it's a really awesome mech, really awesome battle machine. And I kind of like what they've gone with here. Instead of, you know, EVO being the XL hero, they've gone with his battle machine being XL. So I like the idea, and I think this mech deserves a grade 9 out of 10. Whoa, hold it there. I'm not being that gracious. Fix that fist. That ball socket piece does not work for that fist. It must be fixed. I don't like that at all, and that's gonna be bothering me a lot for this mech. But apart from that little mistake, the mech itself is great. Good play feature and just a good design overall, and I enjoy this mech very, very much. So last thing before we close out the review, there is a combo which you can take the parts of the other battle machines and apply it to the EVO XL machine, and from that you can create a sort of like an EVO Ultimate machine, you know, an EVO Abomination machine as I call it, because I call all the combination models abominations. So that's a cool little thing. If you have all the Hero Factory mechs, if you manage to get all of them, I don't have all of them, but if you have all of them, I would suggest take their main weapons and apply them to the EVO XL machine. That will definitely be another treat, another thing to up your EVO XL and make it very, very powerful. But then again, that is really it for this review. What do you think of the EVO XL machine? Is it a great machine or is it a terrible machine? If you can like or dislike the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content as we bring you more Hero Factory Invasion from Below sets. We'll talk to you again in the next one.